Hello guys, hope you are keeping well. These days we are getting a lot of new investors, young investors who are trying to enter into the property market, but then some of them they don't have much idea where to start from and how to start from. So today I thought let me give a brief outline, like how you guys can enter into the property market. So if you follow those simple steps, so probably you'll be able to secure a good property. So the first and foremost is that you need to have a good team around you. So by good team, I mean to say that you need to have a mortgage broker, you need to have a property manager, building and pest inspector, and a good conveyancer around you. And now the first step in property buying journey, what I would say, is getting your serviceability assessed. So which means your mortgage broker will let you know what's the kind of price point you are looking to buy a property. Also, I think in this process, if you are able to secure a pre-approval letter, which will be quite helpful in the hot markets, because in these hot markets there are multiple offers on the properties, and if there are similar kind of offers and you got a pre-approval letter, so the agent would always prefer your offer. So that's always good to have a pre-approval around you. The next step, or maybe I would say the simultaneous step, is just to do your strong due diligence, strong research about the state you want to buy in, about the town, city you want to buy in, and finally the suburbs where you would like to buy in for budget. So there are a lot of online tools available. So some of them are really free, some of them are paid. So you need to do a due diligence accordingly. So probably I think that's probably one of the best and toughest step because your property growth will be totally dependent on the kind of research you do. There are a lot of factors which you need to check in the suburbs. The first and foremost, I would say, is the past growth of that suburb, the future growth trends, vacancy rate of that suburb, amenities in that suburb, schools, shopping centers, any growth projects which are happening in the area. So these are all growth factors which you need to check in this suburb. So once you have finalized this suburb, shortlisted this suburb where you want to buy, so next is you want to select the right property in that particular suburb. So now, if the norm of that suburb is 3 bed 1 bath, so if you're buying a property which is 3 bed 1 bath, so you're doing nothing wrong in that. So that's the perfect kind of property you're buying in that particular suburb. So now, while you have selected the property, now is the time to put an offer on that property. So while making an offer, you have to consider a few of the factors, few of the clauses which you need to put in that offer. The first would be the finance clause. Obviously, it should be subject to finance. It should be subject to building and pest inspection. Also, a very important clause which you need to put is the pre-settlement check before the settlement, which means that you or maybe your property manager, which you would have appointed, by the time they'll go to the property, have a look at the property, that there is no rubbish left behind, the appliances are in working conditions, smoke alarm are in working conditions. So these are the kind of must clauses which you need to put in your offer. And then moving ahead, once you make an offer, if the offer gets accepted, now is the exciting time actually. So now you have to send that contract to your conveyancer for the review. So along with the contract, so different states have got different searches. So if you talk about South Australia, we have got Form 1 here. In Victoria, there is Section 32. In Queensland, there is a Statement of Disclosure or Form 2. So these would be kind of reviewed by your conveyancer, and then finally, when he or she gives you a go-ahead to sign, then you have to sign this contract. And simultaneously, once you sign the contract copy, it goes to your broker, so he can send it for the finance approval thing. And simultaneously, you would also like to book a building and pest inspector who can go to the property and inspect the property for you. So once everything is sorted out, your finance is approved, your building and pest is done, then now is the time to engage a property manager. So you have to again do your due diligence, just talk with few of the property management agencies around the area, just see their reviews and everything, and then finally engage one of the agencies. And also you need to do it timely before the pre-settlement check. So once property management is appointed, so then you can just give them a go ahead for the pre-settlement check. Once everything is sorted out, property is settled, so it goes online for the rental thing. So also you can probably try to negotiate with the vendor or the agent that once the property is not settled even, so if you can put the property online before settlement, so I think that can be a great help. So once the property is settled, so immediately you can have open houses and straight away you can rent out your property. So I hope this information is a bit of help to you guys. So still, if you are looking to get some more information, if you are stuck up somewhere, feel free to give me a call. Happy to have a chat, happy to have a call with you guys, happy to help. Thank you so much. Bye.